Thank you, Devin. And this morning's a special edition of Nursing the North because we're celebrating 10 years of Nurse Christina Perez helping keep the Northwoods healthy through the Nursing the North here on Newswatch 12. There's a little congratulations video that I whipped together from a few familiar faces from the past that wanted to reach out and say a job well done. Here's a look at that.
Hello, everyone. My name is Felicia Ashley. I was an anchor at WJFW from 2016 through 2017. I'm now currently reporting in Washington, D.C., and I still to this day forever consider the Northwoods home and a part of not just my professional life, but my personal life as well. And I will never forget anchoring the midday show. And I called Nurse Christina Perez just a few hours before I was anchoring, and I asked if she would come on set to allow me to interview her about nurse questions and health questions, and she agreed. And she was so warm and so welcoming, and it felt like home on that set with her. And I remember just shortly after, I just got this idea of we need to make this permanent. We need to make this a part of WJFW and a part of the Northwoods community. And it clicked in my head that I want to call this Nursing the North just because of Christina's heart and her warmth and just her role at the time as well. I remember walking into my boss's office at the time. It was John Corridor, and I pitched this show to him. I said, I want to have a show. I want to call it Nursing the North, and it has to be done with Nurse Christina. And he said, okay, I trust you. I'll give you the reins. Just keep it up to date every day. And we did that. And I called Nurse Christina. I said, I think we can do this show. I think we can get it done. And without hesitation, she said, let's do it. And I am so honored and proud to see not just where the show has grown towards at this time, but also just the impact it has continued to make. And that would not have been possible without Nurse Christina and her heart and her warmth and her care. And I know you guys feel that every time she's on your screens, but if you haven't had the chance to connect with her beyond the screen, she's truly like that behind the scenes as well. She was and is my Northwoods family to this day. I spent holidays with her when I was in Rhinelander alone at the time, my family all the way in New York. And I'm just so proud to see everything she has accomplished and to see 10 years. I don't think I knew walking to my boss's office at the time that even after I left and a decade later that it would still be going strong, still growing, and most importantly, still making an impact like Christine and I wanted it to the day that we created this show. So I want to make sure that I say this. Christina, I love you so much. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of the WJFW team for believing in this segment and just caring deeply enough, not just about this segment, but about the community, and wanting to make sure that our community is taken care of, that if they have health questions, they can get those answers and get those answers from someone they know and someone they trust. So most importantly, congratulations, everyone. Congratulations, Nurse Christina. And we did it 10 years later. It's still going strong. I'm so proud, and I'm so happy that we took this leap. You said yes, the boss said yes, and 10 years later, we're still getting that yes. Bye, everyone.
Hey, Nurse Christina, congratulations on 10 years. It's Angela Kim here, coming to you all the way from Tennessee. Just wanted to hop in really quickly and say congratulations on 10 years. Cannot believe it's been 10 years, but the Northwoods is so incredibly lucky to have you, as well as everyone at WJFW. You always made our Tuesday mornings brighter and more informative, whether it was how to prevent getting the flu or COVID, or just how to be your happiest, healthiest self. So thank you for all of your tips over these past 10 years. Thank you for always bringing joy into our households. And most importantly, thank you for just being you and being a healthcare hero. Love you so much. I wish that you, Marissa, Tyler, and I could still get together and do this every Tuesday morning, but sending you so much love from Tennessee. Again, congratulations.
Hi, Nurse Christina. I know it's been a few years, but I want to say congratulations on 10 years with Nursing the North. And it's been a few years since we talked, whether I was producing the show or anchoring. Just want to reach out and say congratulations on doing a decade of Nursing the North and hope for more decades to come. I miss our talks on Tuesday. Hope you're doing well.
Hello from Florida, and happy 10th anniversary. I loved and appreciated having you on our show so much. You always came with fantastic topic ideas, whether it was seasonal, something impacting the Northwoods, or something happening around the country that you wanted to bring to us. I know how much time and energy you spent on your research so that when you got on set, you made it as easy to understand as possible. Thank you for caring so much. Thank you for making us smarter, and cheers to another decade.
Meteorologist Conrad Sapinski here. I want to give a big shout out, a huge congrats to Nurse Christina for 10 years, a full decade of nursing the North in Wisconsin. I don't live in Wisconsin now. I live in Oklahoma, but hey, I have some great memories with Nurse Christina out there. Great interviews. I learned a lot. You seem like a phenomenal person, a great individual overall. You seem like you have a lot of knowledge in your field. So hey, once again, cheers to another 10 years. Oh wait, one more thing. Huge! Let's...
Oh, Conrad, he is something, but my goodness, a lot of folks reaching out.
I actually have tears. That was so sweet. I hadn't seen that. That means a lot.
Well, again, congratulations. We're going to be right back with Nurse Christina for another Nursing the North. Stay with us. And welcome back. We've got Devin joining us now as well. And 10 years, Nurse Christina, that's an impressive feat.
That's a long time.
It is. It's worthy of a special treat from someone as well. I think we have something that's going to roll right on in.
Oh.
Oh, boy. Look at this.
Oh, my gosh. You guys, that's amazing.
Oh, boy. Here we go. And if we were to take a little shot, thank you.
Oh,
Look at that.
Logo and everything. I love it.
It is adorable.
So sweet.
But 10 years.
Yep.
It's certainly an impressive feat
Thank
here.
you.
How many episodes have you done?
So roughly around 385.
385.
Yep,
My
and
goodness.
289 different topics.
That is wild. That is so much information that you put out into the Northwoods.
That's so specific. I love it.
Well, and, so my husband's family is from the Rhinelander area. So his great-grandfather owned the Robbins Flooring Mill. So he was part of the Abendroth family. And then his father was a recruiter in the Northwoods, Vincent Paris, for many years. And many of you know, the older folks know Tony Paris, who is his uncle. He was the chief of police.
Oh, okay.
And he had other family that owned a restaurant, Dick and Dolly's, for a while, an aunt and uncle. And then then he has another uncle who helped out in the Northwoods. And it was Dr. Walter Andrus. He was a dentist in the Northwoods for many, many years. So it's just, I feel like it's just another continuation of the Parises serving the Northwoods, the best way we can. And that's also why we're so passionate, and I'm so passionate about helping people.
No, it is a great, service you've done here as well for, the whole Parises in general. It's always nice to see the husband showing on up this morning. It's a pleasure, but my goodness, it started as a midday show, didn't it?
It did. It was a midday show, and the VA was gracious and supportive, and they would let me come over here on my lunch breaks. But I no longer work in the Iron Mountain VA, so that's why we took that off. But I still have the support. The VA has always been great. But yeah, now we do it in the mornings, and here we are. And for those who don't know, it's voluntary. I do this voluntarily. So
one of our best guests here, certainly the longest serving, I'd say 10 years is and every Tuesday morning, I always know that I'm always texting you in the morning in case any weather's coming about.
Yeah.
I asked Devin how the roads are going to be on 47 because you never know sometimes, traveling in between.
I was close once this year already with the snow. Barely got in here in the nick of time. But usually, and even COVID, we did it via the phone.
Amazing.
So should we have some cake?
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, yes, I know Devin's been itching for some cake all morning.
Absolutely.
You can never go wrong with a little bit of cake.
No.
But no, certainly an impressive feat. I know Kevin, he is a former morning show anchor and producer. Hilarious guy.
Kevin.
He said, congrats on 10 years, and here's to decades more. I can't wait for decades more. It's going to be a great time. You're going to need a lot more topics as well.
Right.
It's certainly going to be an exciting experience, and thanks for doing this so much. Appreciate it endlessly.
Yes. Well, it's been my pleasure. Really enjoyed it.
Well, thanks.
It's a big celebration.
Thank you. I appreciate the celebration.
It really is. All right, we'll be right back with more news, weather, and sports after this commercial break.